CBS 6 is tracking a violent weekend in Albany. 3 young men killed since last Thursday. One more fighting for his life in the hospital.
All of them victims of gun violence. Community advocates say this could be a precursor to another violent summer in the capital city. CBS 6's Jackie Slater joins us live now from our Albany bureau with the latest of the investigations and the public outcry for action. Jackie.
Greg, Liz, the police chief says they have some strong leads, but so far no arrests in these latest murders. He's touting some new resources to help combat violent crime, but as you're about to hear, some think it isn't nearly enough. Calls for action pouring in. This Facebook post announcing multiple homicide investigations in Albany, prompting hundreds to speak out. Is it safe? I moved here in '98. It was never bad like it is now. Just another Saturday night in Albany. The post comes after 3 men died from gun violence in a 3-day period. Thursday, June 22nd, 2 teenagers shot on 3rd Street. 18-year-old Javon Sims is killed. A 17-year-old is fighting for his life. Sunday, June 25th, DeAndre Morrison shot and killed just 1 block from the governor's mansion near Myrtle Avenue and Phillips Street. About an hour and a half later, Benjamin Rowe is shot and killed on Hamilton Street.
I know that us as a community are grieving in all different kind of ways.
Eva Bass is the founder and executive director of Bridge the Gap Community Outreach. Her organization works to support families and individuals in need with the goal of strengthening the community as a whole.
Do you think the city is doing enough to try and reverse these numbers?
No.
What would you like to see happen?
I would like to see more collaboration with the city and other government entities. Collaboration being more of a support and understanding the grassroots approach and making sure that there is more of a collective approach towards addressing the violence and other systemic issues in our community.
So far this year, there have been 10 homicides in the city of Albany. At a press conference Monday afternoon, Police Chief Eric Hawkins was quick to point out 6 of them have clear domestic ties.
When you hear 10 homicides, obviously that puts a lot of people on edge. I mean, it puts me on edge, and it puts, and it should. We shouldn't have 10 people die in our community as a result of violence. But I think context is important.
Still, Hawkins says the department is working hard to move the needle. Shots fired incidents are down 30% from the same time last year, and officers average 8 gun arrests each month. The city recently hired 2 victims advocates to help tackle violence at the root.
Because what that does, it stops the cycle, and it sends the message that there's hope. We've got to encourage people in our city to reach out.
Eva Bass says no matter what the cause, more must be done to help Albany residents thrive and feel safe.
Do you think we can get there?
I think the only way that we can get there is together.
And with that one shooting happening so close to the governor's mansion, I did reach out to her office. They declined to comment about the specific incident, instead directing me to a statement from the governor at a gun violence task force meeting last week. In short, Hochul said criminals will be caught, prosecuted, and incarcerated. Live in the Albany Bureau tonight, Jackie Slater, CBS 6 News.